Hello, stream. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in for our week 2 of off-road racing.
Corbin Bowers. Steve Pope. $16.3.
And Marshall's. Oh, they said shut up. Marshall's, man, please have Tim, Chad, Steve, and Ben, please. That is Tim, Chad, Steve, and Ben for our first race. I just need to think it needs to be turned on. I can get Elijah to turn it on.
Yeah, I looked up and I was like, well, that's not very helpful.
Huh?
BG Pin for fun.
You can get a volunteer. You can get a volunteer.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's see. We got Tim, Chad. We have one for Steve. Just looking for Ben.
45 seconds to the start of the
We
race.
got Ben on his way. We got Chad on his way. We got our marshals. Thank you, gentlemen.
.30 seconds to the start of the race. .15 seconds to the start of the race.
Did you break it already?
Ethan Stickford.
Did you break it already? Oh. Oh. Man, please have one more volunteer to Marshall, please. One volunteer. That's just one volunteer. Thank you, Ryan. Much appreciated. Caleb, are you using a different transponder by chance? Are you using a different transponder by chance? Oh, different car. Oh, I see. I got you.
Caleb Pointer.
All right. Yes, Damon, you are in this race. Sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get you guys to line up on that far right side. It's going to be Damon, your number 1, Ethan, your number 2,
Haas.
Robert, your number 3, Corbin, your number 4, Cole, your number 5, and Caleb, your number 6. This is going to be insane. 6 of y'all. Whew. And once again, that's Damon 1, Ethan 2, Robert 3, Corbin 4, Cole 5, and Caleb 6. All right, first race tonight. Keep it clean. Good luck. You guys will all be live on the tone in less than 5. There's a tone. We got a oh my goodness, a pile up there on that first jump. Oh my goodness. What a way to start. Trouble there. That backside jump's going to be a bit difficult for all our drivers. It's going to be Damon shooting out into the lead. Oh my goodness, he's gone. Off the Narnia, he's back. That's clear. It's gonna be Damon coming out with the number 1. Caleb now moving up to number 2. Ethan, your number 3. Ah, Ethan flips it there on that top left. Stay low off that backside jump. Low off that backside jump. That's clear. It's gonna be, oh, good save there from Corbin. Corbin in that number 3. Number 4, excuse me. Corbin in the number 4. Oh, Corbin taking him out. Keep it clean. We still got 4 minutes, guys. And keep in mind, you're fighting for points here.
4 minutes left.
We got 4 minutes to go. Damon, your number 1 with a 17, 5:14. Caleb, your number 2 with a 15, 5:02. Cole, your number 3 with a 13, 5:04. It's Robert, your number 4 with a 13, 5:16. Corbin, your number 5 with a 13, 5:22. And Ethan, your number 6 with a 12, 5:06. We do have modified short course up next, so if you can, get those cars lined up if you can. We got forwards up there off that tabletop. Oh, flipped over by his own opponent. Oh, puts it on the rails, though. Thanks, but no thanks, I guess. 3:15 to go. Damon still with that lead. He's got a 4.5 second lead. Corbin gets in a bit of traffic there on that right side jump and gets the worst of that. He's back in it, though. 3 minutes left. It's going to be Damon with the number 1. Caleb about 4 seconds
left.
behind him. Robert, your number 3, is about 13.5 off your number 2. Cole, your number 4, he's only a second behind your number 3. Ethan, your number 5, he's only 2 seconds off your number 4. And Corbin, your number 6, he's only second off your number 5. We have a close race here for the number 3 spot. All those drivers, that's number 3, 4, 5, and 6, only separated by about 7 seconds all added up. A good race there for that number 3. Spot on that podium. Trouble on that right side. That's clear. Good marshalling there. We got 2:30 to go. Damon, your number 1. He's in the orange, gray, and purple. Trouble on the left side. Stay low off that left side. That's clear. Caleb, your number 2, in that white, black, and blue. Number 4 off that backside. It's going to be Cole, your number 3. He is in that black, red, and blue Traxxas body, also going across that backside
2
now.
minutes left.
Robert, your number 4, he's in that. Let's see here. He is in that Traxxas rock and roll body. Stay low on the table, low on that tabletop, low on the table. That's clear. Trouble there. That's your number 2 getting a bit trouble. Ethan in that number 5. He's going to be in that black, gray, and orange fox body. And Corbin, number 6, in that all pink. I believe that's a C10. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, okay. That is not a C10. My fault. We got 1:20 to go. Damon put down the fastest lap of the race with a 14.89. Their number 1 getting a bit of trouble there on that tabletop. That's clear. He still has about a 9. Oh, almost in the goal, in the hole, you know. My bet still stands. If anyone gets in that hole, I owe you a soda. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Your closest race at the moment is between number 3 and 4. Ethan looking to take the number 3, about 9 seconds off. Bit of a stretch, but that's still your closest race at the moment. We got modified short
45
course up
seconds
next.
left.
If you can, get those cars lined up. Stay low there off that tabletop, low off the tabletop. No shortcuts, Corbin. Oh, he's gone.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. It's Caleb, your number 2 with a 15.43 fast lap. Robert, your number 3 with a 16.12 fast lap. Ethan, your number 4 with an
15 seconds left.
17.21 fast lap. Cole, your number 3 with a 17.33 fast lap. And Corbin, your number 6 with a 17.88 fast lap. Forwards up off that backside jump. Stay low on that backside, low on that backside. Good lines there from those 3 drivers. Keep on going. Finish the lap you're on. Damon, Robert, Corbin, Ethan, you're done.
Ethan Stickford
Here
done.
comes Caleb and Cole. Caleb, you're
Caleb
finished.
Pointer done.
And
Smith
that's
done.
Cole. We got all drivers done. It's Damon with the number 1, establishing that TQ with an 18.503. Caleb finishes on the same lap with an 18.512. Robert, your number 3 with a 16.504. It's Ethan, your number 4 with a 15.505. Cole, your number 5 with a 15.514. And Corbin, your number 6 with a 13.503. We got
Robert
modified
Quilter.
short course up next with Steve,
Steve
Robert,
Cole.
Damon. Oh, we got 2 Roberts here tonight. We got Steve, Robert Quilter, Damon, Robert Brownson, and Cole. Marshals, may I please have Caleb, Ethan, Corbin, and 1 volunteer. That's Caleb, Ethan, Corbin, and 1 volunteer, please.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Steve, what color should I
30
call your
seconds to
car
the
again?
start
You
of
said
the race.
candy blue?
BG pin
Candy
for
blue, I
fun.
gotcha.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's see, we got Steve, we got Robert, we got other Robert, Steve, Robert Quilter, Robert Brownson. I'll just call you guys by your last name. So we got Steve, Quilter, Brownson, looking for Cole and Damon. Huh? Turquoise, midnight blue. What'd you say, Chad? Baby, I said candy blue, not baby blue. Yeah, we got Cole on his way. We're just looking for Damon.
That's baby blue. Yeah. That's more like a darker blue though. Baby blue's like it's fucking baby blue's like this.
Damon, you gonna make it? All right. Let's see. We got Corbin, Caleb, Ethan. Looking for 1 more volunteer. Anybody in the pits that can give us a hand for the next 5 minutes would be greatly appreciated. Anybody at all? Anybody that can give us a hand, please. Anybody to marshal for the next 5 minutes? Wait for your batteries to charge with nothing to do. We got Damon on his way. We're just needing 1 volunteer, please. 1 volunteer. Thank you, Ryan. Good, sir. All right, gentlemen, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Did you forget to turn it on? All right, gentlemen, you guys will all be live when you cross the line on that left side after the tone. You will be live. You just need a second. Oh, there we go. All right. Cross the left side, you will be live. Why don't you do the thing? There we go. There's Cole, you're live. Robert Quilter, you're live. There's Steve, Damon, and here comes Robert Brownson. We got all drivers live. Number 1 will be setting that TQ. Get the fastest laps you can. Also, please keep it as clean as you can. We're going for points here. Let's keep the aggression to a minimum. You guys are going against the clock. No need to trade paint or anything. We are 30 seconds down. Robert Quilter coming out with the number 1 with a 23.501. Very nice. It's going to be Steve at number 2 with a 23.505. Damon at number 3 with a 22.511. Robert Brownson at number 4 with a 21.507. And Cole at number 5 with a 17.510. Stay low there off that backside. Jump low off that backside. He's going to recover. That's clear. 1 minute down.
4 minutes left.
Ah, the tire there. Oh, stay low there on that top right. Stay low as you can on that top right. Great line there from Steve. That's clear. got Robert Quilter and Steve fighting for the number 1 early on. Those two drivers separated by 1.5 seconds. Oh, we got double caution on that tabletop. Stay high on the table, high on the table, high on the table. Great line there from Robert Quilter. 3:30 to go. It's going to be Robert number 1. He's being that gray and orange KTM style body. It's still a really nice body out there. Steve, number 2, with that new candy blue pearl line body out there across the center now. Damon, number 3. He's going to be in that yellow and black Traxxas body, actually, going across those rumble strips, making a racket. Robert Brownson, number 4. He's in that yellow TLR. Stay low on the backside, low on the backside jump, low on that backside jump. That's clear. Thank you, marshals. Yeah, it's going to be Cole, number 5. He's going to be in that black and white. Let's see what kind of body that is. Kicker. Low C body. Drop it there on that bottom left side and stay low on the backside once again. Clear. Good recovery there from those 3 drivers. Robert maintains the number 1 spot, putting Steve about 4.7 seconds behind him. 2 wheels up on the table. Stay high on the table. Oh, no, too high. Stay high on the backside. High on the backside jump. That's clear. Good job, drivers. Keeping it clean. 2:20 to go. Stay high on the backside yet again. High on the backside. High on the backside. That's clear. That's clear. 2:15 to go. Steve now getting just a bit closer there to your leader. He's now only 2 seconds off. Robert fighting for his lead. Is that a break? Pull that car there on that bottom left.
2 minutes left.
Is it broken? Is it broken? I cannot tell. That looks... Is that broken? Oh, that's totally broken. Yeah, we're going to have to pull that if it's broken. Sorry, sir. Oh, yeah. I think it's a ball leg, maybe. We got a minute and a half to go. Is it? Oh, go, go, go. It's a ball leg. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. He's got it. Yeah, 1:25. Steve moving up to the number 1. Robert Quilter, only 0.8 of a second off. Steve spinning it out there on that top right. Getting back on track. That's going to put Robert Quilter back in the lead. Number 1, number 2 fighting very close there for the number 1. It's going to be Damon, number 3, 13 seconds off for number 2. We got Cole back in it.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Robert Brown sitting number 4. He's about 55 seconds off for number 3. And Damon, your car just sticks to the ground. That's very nice.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Robert Quilter now putting a 3-second lead off of Steve. Oh, man. Stays in the track. We got 30 seconds to go. Robert putting on the fastest lap of the race with a 12.52. That's Robert Quilter putting on a 12.52 fast lap. Steve, number 2, with a 13.12 fast lap. It's Damon, number 3, with a 13.67 fast lap. Robert, your number 4. Oh, my goodness. Robert, your number 4, putting down a 13.59. That's Robert Brownson putting on a 13.59 fast lap. And Cole, your number 5, stay high on the table, high on the tabletop, high on the table. That's Cole, your number 5, putting on a 16.23 fast lap. Stock buggy heat 1 up next. Drivers keep on going, do not stop until you hear your name. Keep on rolling.
Robert Quilter done.
Robert Quilter, you're
Cole
done.
Smith done.
There's Cole. Keep on going, Robert
Steve
Brownson,
Hope
keep
done.
on going. There's
Damon Haas done.
Steve, there's Damon. Keep on going, Brownson. And there's Brownson. Robert Quilter with the win with a 22.503, putting that TQ down. Steve, number 2, with a 22.507, finishes only 3.7 off your leader. Damon, number 3, with a 21.507. Robert, your number 4, with a 17.518. And Cole, your number 5, with a 13.507. Just this one? Okay. In the next quarter, he'll make it. Gotcha. We got Stock Buggy Heat 1 up next with T-Mez, Kyle, And marshals, man, please have Robert, Steve, Damon, and Robert Bronson. That's Robert Quilter, Steve, Damon, and Robert Bronson. Out to marshal, please. Since it's a point series, I can't put these two in the next heat, right? Just to make it 6 for this round, but I can't do that, right? Because Frankie's going to miss this first race. If it wasn't a...
1 minute to the start of the race.
No. I can't put these two in the next race, right? Because we're in a point series. I got you. I thought so.
Timez. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, we got Brownson, we got Quilter, we got Cole. Here comes Steve. Huh?
Kyle Kennedy.
Oh, wait. No, you don't have to be
30
this one,
seconds
sorry.
to the start of the race.
You can if you want, but you don't have to. I meant to call Quilter, Steve, Damon. Damon, that's who we're missing. Damon, we need your marshal. We got Steve, Brownson, Quilter,
15
and
seconds
here
to
comes
the start
Damon.
of the
All right,
race.
drivers, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Looks like you guys are both separated. You guys will be live after the tone when you cross that left side. That's the tone. Here comes Kyle. You are live. Here comes Timez. There's Timez. We got both drivers live. Whoever gets number 1 in this will be establishing that TQ. Stay separated out there as the best you can. Try not to hit each other because you're in point series. You know. Uh-oh. Forwards up there on that table. Stay low entering the table. Low entering the table. That's clear. Ooh, good save there from Timez. We got about 45 seconds down. It's going to be Kyle coming up with the number 1 with a 26.504. And Timez number 2 with a 21.508. Both drivers separated by only 8 seconds now. Kyle already putting on an 11.5 fast lap. Very nice. And
4
Timez
minutes
putting
left.
down at a 12.3. We got both drivers in a caution there. That is clear. We got both drivers separated about a backstretch length. We don't have a backstretch this layout, but I know about how long a backstretch is, you know. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Teammates now putting down a 12.26 fast lap. And the barriers there off that tabletop. He's back in it. Kyle, your number 1, putting on a 25.506, and Timez, your number 2, putting on a 23.512.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes to go. Kyle now with a 14.9 second lead. Oh my goodness. He went for lunch. There he goes. He's back from lunch. 2.5 minutes to go. Kyle now putting down an 11.54 fast lap. He flipped it there in that top right. That's going to put Timez just a bit closer. And Timez now with an 11.58. Or 11.54 now, excuse me. Kyle Kennedy has a fast lap of 6 thousandths of a second faster than Timez's fast lap. Kyle number 1 with now a 18-second lead. And Kyle now with a 11.51 fast lap. Both drivers do improve over the course of 3 minutes. We still got 2 minutes to go. And it's now Kyle putting on 11.43. Goodness. Kyle, you're number 1 with a 25.506. Timez, number 2 with a 23.509. We got both drivers now nose to tail across that backside jump. Ooh, good land there from Kyle. Keep it clean, y'all. Ah, man, Kyle hitting the 2 wheels on the floor. 2 wheels instead of the 4, which is kind of what you're supposed to do. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Stock Buggy Heat 2 up next. If you can, get your cars ready to go. Looks like we got Sean ready to go. We are looking for
45 seconds
Chuck,
left.
Ryan, and Rainey to get them cars lined up. That's Chuck, Ryan, and Rainey to get those cars lined up, please. Kyle still with that 18-second lead.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Kyle with a bit of trouble there on that bottom right-hand side. Teammates now is going to be about 13 seconds off.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Drivers keep on rolling. Do not stop until you hear your name. Kyle, you are on your last lap. Teammates, you are now on your last lap.
Kyle
There's
Kennedy
Kyle.
done.
You're done. Keep going, Teammates.
Team is
And
done.
there's Teammates. Kyle with the win with a 25.505, putting that TQ down. He's got 11.43 fast lap. And Teammates number 2 with a 24.509 with an 11.54 fast lap. Good racing, gentlemen. Stock Buggy Heat 2 up next with Sean, Chuck, Ryan, and Randy. Marshals, may I please have Kyle, Teamez, and 2 volunteers, please. That is Kyle, Teamez, and 2 volunteers out to Marshall, please.
Randy Wells. Chuck Hayes. Ryan Kiger.
All right, we got our drivers in. We have our marshals in. Just looking for 2 more volunteers.
1 minute to the start of
That
the
is
race.
2 more volunteers. Anybody in the pits that can join us for 5 minutes? Just looking for 2 volunteers.
Bourne.
2
Sean
volunteers.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Anybody upstairs? Anybody downstairs? Just looking for 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers. Do we got Trevor? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
There we got 1 volunteer. Can we please have 1 more volunteer? Anybody in the pits? Steve, you said you could. Looking for 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer, please. 1
15
volunteer.
seconds to the start of the race.
Please. 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer. Anybody in the pits? Anybody with nothing to do? Anybody waiting for the batteries to charge? Just needing 1 volunteer. Come on, 1 volunteer, please. Thank you, Caleb. Other side. Other side. Thank you, sir. All right, gentlemen, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Get some separation out there between you 4. Uh-oh. Separate yourselves out there. Looking good. All right, gentlemen, good luck. You guys will all be live when you cross that left-hand side after the tone. There's Chuck, you're live. Here comes Sean, you're live. There's Ryan. And we got Randy on his way. Here he is. Here's Randy. We got all drivers live. Kyle with that TQ to beat with a 25.505. All 4 drivers looking to beat that TQ. We got a 2-man group forming. Thank you, Randy. That's going to be with Chuck and Randy. We got Sean and Ryan on their own out there. Trouble there on the tabletop. Stay high on the table. High on the table. That's clear. We got a great start for this race. Stay high there on, or low. That's clear, all clear. We got a minute down. It's going to be Chuck with the number 1 with the 27.510. Ryan, number 2 with the 26.504. Sean, number 3 with the 26.505. And Randy, number 4 with the 19.50. Oh my goodness, we got a very close race between number 1, 2, and 3. Ryan, just about a second off your leader. Sean, number 3 is only 0.3 of a second off your number 2. Top 3 drivers ahead of that TQ so far. We got Stadium Truck up next. Chuck so far still ahead of that TQ. Already putting down an 11.14 fast lap. Stay low on the backside jump. Low on the backside. Low on the backside. That's clear. Chuck putting down an 11.14 fast lap. Ryan with an 11.19. Sean with an 11.09. And Randy with a 12.91. Sean looking to surpass that 11-second barrier.
left.
He's close. 3 minutes to go. Chuck maintaining that number 1 spot with Ryan about a second and a half off. Sean still about half a second off for number 2. Randy about 36 seconds off for number 3. Two and a half minutes go. Sean now but just 0.2 of a second off for number 2. Ryan fighting for his life for that number 2. Chuck's going to increase his lead to about 2 seconds now. Very nice. Sean takes that number 2 spot. Ryan, now you're number 3. He's still only 1/10 of a second off. Ryan takes back the number 2. Those two are trading back and forth for that number 2. Very nice, clean race. We got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes
Chuck down with a
left.
3-second lead. Chuck's gonna be in that white and green. Mugen out there in that left-hand or right-hand side now. Ryan, that number 2, he's gonna be in that silver and blue, that checkered blue, I believe. And Sean, number 3, he's gonna be in that black and white with those yellow rims. Randy, number 4, in his signature orange and blue. Ryan now looking to submit. Oh, stay wide off the table. Wide off the table. Good lines there. Sean is going to occupy that number 2. Ryan, now you're number 3. Costly trouble there off that tabletop. 1:15 to go. Sean still with the 11.09 fast lap. I don't think we've had any stuck buggies surpass that 11-second barrier.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds. Chuck, you're number 1. He's got a 27.509. Sean, number 2 with a 26.504. It's Ryan, your number 3 with a 26.509. And Randy, your number 4 with a 22.508.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds. Still very nice racing. We got 30 seconds. Extremely consistent
seconds
racing. Chuck so far 2 laps ahead of that TQ. Stay wide off the table, wide off the table. Great line there from Chuck. 15 seconds.
15 seconds left.
Keep on going. Thank you, Randy. Drivers, keep on going. Race is not over yet. Keep on going. Got a few drivers on the last lap, but keep on going.
Sean.
Sean, you're finished. Here comes Chuck.
Chuck,
You're
he's done.
done. There's Ryan. You're
Hyder
done. Randy on his last lap. And there's
well
Randy. Chuck with the win with a 27.511. Beats that TQ. Sean, your number 2 with a 26.504. It's Ryan, your number 3 with a 26.509. And Randy, your number 4 with a 22.512. Great racing.
These are for the lights. On Sundays, we have a lot of guests coming, so having them start with
Tim Creech.
We got Stadium Truck up next with
Chad
Chad, Tim, Corbin, and Brad. Marshals, I need Chuck, Sean, Ryan, and Randy, please. That's Chuck, Sean, Ryan, and Randy.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. We got Ryan. We got Ryan. We got
45 seconds
Randy.
to the start of the race. Brad Ringer.
Corbin, looking for you to check in. All right, we got all of our marshals. Thank you guys for coming out quickly.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Sean. All righty, we got our marshals checked in. We got our, drivers checked in, and marshals on the track. Drivers, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling.
15 seconds to the start
Get
of
some
the
separation out there between you four. And you guys will all be live when you cross that left-hand side after the tone. Nobody live yet. Here comes Brad. You're live. Here comes Tim. Here's Corbin. And that's Chad. We got all drivers live. Keep this race as clean as you can. You guys are going against the clock in the hole there on that right-hand side in the center. That's clear. Good marshalling there. Number 1 will be setting that TQ. Stay low on the backside jump, low on the backside jump. Jump off the table, stay high, high, high off the table, high off that tabletop. Oh, goodness. That's clear. We are a minute down, 4 to go. It's going to be Brad coming out with the number 1. He's got a 24.50. Chad up to number 2 with a 24.511. Timmy number 3 with a 22.508. And Corbin number 4 with a 16.503. Brad and Chad only 1/10 of a second apart there for the number 1. Is that Justin Carey's stadium truck? That's funny. We got 3:15 to go. Brad now takes the number 1. He's got a 24.506, putting on a 12 flat fast lap. It's Chad at number 2 with a 24.507 with a 12.41 fast lap. Timmy number 3 with a 23.510. He's got the fastest lap of the race with a 12.01. And Corbin number 4, he's got a 18.511 with a 14.41 fast lap. Now just set on his 6th lap. It's Brad with the number 1 in the all-white TLR. Chad number 2 in his signature red, or no, that's not red, white, pink, and purple. It's Timmy number 3 in his signature white and checkered orange. Corbin number 4 in that all blue associated. Brad now extending his lead to 1.6 seconds. Putting laps down on Chad in that number 2.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Oh, man. We got all drivers pretty well separated. Thank you, Corbin, for that courtesy. Appreciate that. And I'm sure your drivers do too. We got 21.5 Heat 1 up next. 21.5 Heat 1 up next. If you can, get those cars lined up. Oh, maybe we have problems there from your number 1. That's going to put Chad in your number 1. Timmy number 2, Corbin 3. Chad in number 1 now is going to 24.505. Timmy number 2 with a 23.506. It's Corbin number 3 with a 19.509. 1 minute to go. 1 minute left. It's Timmy number 2 with 10 seconds off your leader. Corbin number 3 is 50 seconds off your number 2.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds. Oh, good save there from Tim.
$30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
$15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Stay low on that top right. Low on that top right. That's clear. Tim short out distance now is 6 seconds. Keep on going, drivers. Keep on going. Do not stop. Oh, boing. All drivers are still live. Here comes Tim. Tim, you're done.
Corbin
That's
Bauer's
Corbin. Done. And we got Chad on his way. There he is. Chad, you're done. Chad with the win and the TQ for Stadium Truck with a 24.509. It's Tim, number 2, with a 23.50 or 5.30. Oh my God, 23.503. And Corbin, number 3, with a 19.504. Brad had a 15.309. 21.5 Heat 1 up next with Ethan, Trevor, Nelson, Randy, and Caleb.
Trevor Montgomery. Nelson Cabrera.
Almost in the hole. And Marshals, can I please have Chad, Tim, Corbin, and Brad, please? That is Chad, Tim, Corbin, and Brad, please. Out to Marshall. Thank you.
Ethan Stickford. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Go Marshall over here. Oh, okay. But you can marshal wherever you want. Okay.
Caleb Pointer. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Stay low on the backside jump, low on the backside jump.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got Brad, we got Chad, we got Tim and Corbin. All right. Looking for Randy to check in.
$15 seconds to
There's
the start
Randy.
of the race.
All right, gentlemen, let's get
Randy
them
Wells.
going. Let's get them rolling. I got you checked in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ethan, Trevor, Nelson, Randy, Caleb. Yes, all drivers are in this race. All right, gentlemen, once you cross that left-hand side, you will be live. Good luck. Trouble there on that. Oh, Lord. Trouble on that top left. Uh-oh. Stay wide off that tabletop. All right, you guys will all be live and across that left side after the tone. There's the tone. There's Randy. You're live. Here comes Trevor. That's Caleb. That is Nelson. And there's Ethan. We got all drivers live. Winner of this race setting that TQ pace. Good save there from Ethan. Oh no. Bit of trouble on that left side. They're gonna sort that out though. Stay low on that table, low on that tabletop. That is clear. 45 seconds down. Randy with the number 1 with a 24.501. It's Trevor, number 2 with a 24.512. Nelson, number 3 with a 22.503. Caleb, number 4 with a 21.504. And Ethan,
left.
number 5 with a 19.511. Got 4 minutes to go. Four was up there off that third jump, and let's say low on the table, low on the table. Clear, all clear. Clear as rain, or clear as day? I can't remember. 3:30 to go. Stay low on table, tabletop. That is all clear. We got 2 marshals there. Trevor, stay wide on those rumble strips. That's clear. Good line there from Trevor. Randy still with the number 1. 4 was up there on the rumble strips again. That's clear. Stay wide off that second jump. Oof. Clear. That's good. We got 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes
Nelson
left.
now in the number 2 spot. He's only 4 seconds off your leader. Thank you, Caleb, for that courtesy. Much appreciated. It is Randy with that number one. Nelson now only 2.7 off your leader. You got a good fight here for the number 1. And it's Caleb and Ethan for the number 4, separated by 2.3 seconds. Trevor, you're number 3. He's 7.3. Stay wide off that table. Wide off the table. Clear. That's clear. Good to go. Caleb, your number 4. He's 33 off your number 3. Trevor, about 8.5 off your number 2. Ethan, your number 5. He's now 1/10 of a second off your number 4.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Randy putting down a 12.29 fast lap. Nelson with a 12.72. Trevor with a 12.73. Caleb with a 13.66. And Ethan with a 13.90. Stay wide on that backside jump. Stay wide, stay wide. Oh, that's low. Oh, stay low on the backside, low on the backside, low on the backside. All clear. We got 1:20 left. Randy now with a 2.4 second lead. Nelson's still on his tail. Good line there from Randy. I didn't even notice that caution. Final 60 seconds, 1 minute to go. Randy keeping that lead. Stay low on the table, low on the table. Clear, all clear, 45 seconds.
45 seconds left.
Nelson just exactly 2 seconds off your leader. Stay low on the table, low on the table, low on the table. Low on the table, low on the table. Oh, goodness. We got 2 marshals, now 1 marshal, all clear. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Stay wide off the tabletop, wide off the table, wide off the tabletop. Clear. Keep on going. We got 5 seconds. Keep on going, keep on going. All drivers are still alive. Thank you, Caleb.
Trevor Montgomery.
Trevor, you're finished.
Done. Nelson Cabrera.
There's
done.
Nelson.
Randy Wells.
There's
done.
Randy.
Caleb
Stay low
Pointer
off the
done.
table, low off the table. There's Caleb. Keep on going. Ethan, you are still alive.
Ethan Stickford.
And
done.
there's Ethan. Randy with the win with a 24.510. Nelson, number 2 with a 23.50. It's Trevor, number 3 with a 22.503. Caleb, number 4 with a 19.506. And Ethan, number 5 with an 18.517. Nice, clean racing. 21.5, Heat 2 up next with Tim, Chad, Steve, Ben, and
Peach.
Corbin.
Steve.
That's
Coe.
Tim, Chad, Steve, Ben, and Corbin. Marshals, man, please
Randy
have
Bell.
Randy, Nelson, Trevor, and Caleb, please. That's Randy, Nelson, Trevor, and Caleb.
Chad Mishler.
All right, we got Randy present. We got Caleb present. We're looking for Nelson and Trevor. Looks like we got all of our drivers on the stand. Stay low on that backside. Jump low on that backside. Jump, please. We got Nelson
1
now.
minute to
And
the
we got
start of the
Trevor
race.
on his way.
"45 seconds to the start
Is your
of the
car
race.
shut off? Are you gonna make it?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
15. Jump on the tabletop. Stay wide off the table. You fixed it? Awesome. All right, drivers, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Get some separation out there between you 5. And you guys will all be live when you cross that left side after the tone. Stay wide off that table. There's a tone. Chad, you are live. There's Ben, you're live. There's Tim. That's Corbin. And that's Steve. We got all drivers live. Randy with that TKB with a 24.510. We got all 5 drivers looking to beat that TQ. "40 seconds down. Jump on that top left. That's clear. It's going to be Ben with that number 1 with a 26.509. Chad, number 2 with a 24.505. Stevie, number 3 with a 24.510. Timmy, number 4 with a 24.510. And Corbin, number 5 with a 9.513. Stay low on the left side, low on the left side. That's clear. Chad and Steve with the closest race at the moment, both separate by a half a second. And I don't believe we've yet had a 21.5 or surpassed that 11-second barrier. Huh? Honestly, I don't even, I think. I don't know. I'd like to see that happen tonight. 3:30 to go. Ben with the number 1. Tim now moving up all the way to number 2. He's only 1.7 off your leader. It is Chad, your number 3. He's only 4 seconds off your number 2. Steve, your number 4. He's 2.8 off your number 3. And Corbin, your number 5. He's 44 off your number 4. 3 minutes. Keep it clean. We got a two-man group forming with Steve and
3
Tim.
minutes left.
3 minutes to go. Those two drivers stay clean. Thank you, Steve. And a nice dance here between Steve. Oh, man, Steve hitting the barrier there. He's going to land it, though. We got 2:40 to go. Ben still with that lead. Tim letting off a bit. He's now 4 seconds off your leader. Chad, number 3, he's 4 seconds off your number 2. Steve, number 4, he's 8 seconds off your number 3. Corbin now 50 seconds off your number 4. Ben already putting down an 11.75 fast lap. Tim also with 11.75, or now with an 11.73 just now set. Chad putting down a 12.18. Steve with a 12.40, and Corbin with a 13.04. We got 2 minutes to go. It's Ben and Tim now 1.6 seconds apart. All drivers separated pretty well on the track, but pace-wise is a different story. Those top 3 drivers only separated by 7.4 seconds. All added up to Tim now 0.8 of a second off your leader. A close fight here for the lead. Tim now putting down an 11.66 fast lap. That's the fast of the race. Jump there on that top left. That's all clear, all clear. Top 3 drivers ahead of that TQ pace. That's Ben, Tim, and Chad.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Tim and Ben now trading back and forth for that lead. Tim's got it for now. Ben looking to change that. Good recovery there from Corbin. 45 seconds. Stay wide on the top right. Wide on that top right.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds. All clear. Tim just about half a second off your number 2 now.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds. Half a minute. Number 1 and number 2 now forming a 2-man group coming across that tabletop now. Ben leading that 2-man group, but it's Tim in the lead overall in the race. 15 seconds to go. Stay low off that second jump. That's clear. Tim with a bit of wobbliness there off that second jump. That's going to put Ben just a bit closer there. Half a second. Drivers, keep on going. Keep on going. Do not stop. All drivers are still live. Keep on going.
Done.
Chad, you're done. Oh, we got Ben flipping there on that top left.
Done.
That
Ben
might
done.
have secured Tim. Tim, Ben, you are done. There's Steve and... Where's Corbin? There's Corbin. Tim with the win with 25.504. Beating that TQ. Ben, your number 2 with a 25.507. Finishes only 3 seconds off your number 1. Chad, your number 3 with a 24.505. Steve, your number 4 with a 22.507. Corbin, your number 5 with a 19.513. Good racing, gentlemen. Good way to start our first quarter. It is exactly 8 o'clock. We will see you guys for our second round at 8. We'll do 10 minutes. 8:10. We'll start our second round at 8:10. That's 8:10 to start our second round.
Oh, really?
Practice is now live.
That is sweet. I like that.
Frankie Guarini.
Where do you run those at?
12-6.
And your
12-8.
second round is posted.
Tim Creech.
Second race is posted. We'll see you guys at 8:10. That's 8 minutes. 8:10. We'll see you guys for our second round. That's
14-5.
8:10. 8:10.
12-1.
Who said that? Was that you? 8:10.
14-9. 12-6. 12 flat. 12-6. 12-6. Bourne, Sean Bourne. 11-9. 11-6. 12 flat. 11-8. 'Randy Wells. 11-7. 12-6. 12-8. 16-3. 14-8. 24.1. 13 flat. 12-3. 12-1. 12-2. 11-9. 12-1. 12-5. 14-4. 56.6. 11-6. 13 flat. Frankie Guarini. 11-4. 14-6. 16 flat. 12 flat. 11-9. 12-9. 11-4. 48.1. 12-3. 14-4. 15-1. 26.5. 15-7. 12-5. 12-7. 14-9. 11-8. 15-2. 11-9. 12-5. 13-1. 15-4. 12-2.
Stay wide off that backside jump, please. Wide off that backside jump. Thank you, sir. Thank you, drivers.
40 flat. 12-8. $25.3. 44.8. 18-2. 12-4. 13-3. 14-2. 14-8. 12-2. 'Randy Wells.
Happened.
18-6.
Just need a smack.
13-7.
Dude, I put some soft springs on it, and now it is so fucking.
It's so what?
It's so rolled up, but I think it's better to try stuff, right?
13-1.
And really, if I just drove better, I'd do better.
That would help too.
12-1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin our second round of races. We will begin with Stock Slash. That's with
12-7.
Damon, Caleb, Robert, Ethan, Cole, and Corbin. And Marshals, may I please have Tim, Ben, Chad, and Randy, please. That is Tim, Ben, Chad, and Randy out to Marshall, please.
Cole Smith.
Two-wheel drive tracks a slash right out of the box. This is
How many you got tonight?
6.
Oh, okay.
Just that limit where we can put all of our races in one race. So it's fun.
Yeah.
It's my favorite race to call. Because slash drivers, I swear they're here for a good time. And they don't tend to take it as seriously as the buggies and modified short course drivers. So it's fun to call. It's fun to watch.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Not tonight. Usually we don't get them on Wednesdays, but we definitely do on Sunday or Saturdays. Oh. So.
Yeah.
Damon Haas. 45 seconds to the start of the race. BG pin for fun.
I'll work this one for you over here.
Okay, sure.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
That truck body's heavy. Heavy and very top heavy. So I got these off Marketplace. I got this one.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Damon short course body, all for $30. Sweet. New body? Yeah.
Ethan
All right, we got our
Stickler.
marshals. We got Randy, we got Tim, we got Chad, and Ben. You have a volunteer for you. Hey Ben, you got a volunteer for you. We got a volunteer. Take you though. All right. Let's see, we got everybody but Caleb and Corbin checked in. Oh my goodness. Huh? Just giving you a little bit of love taps. Or maybe your love crashes.
Corbin Bowers. Caleb Pointer.
All right, gentlemen, we get you guys lined up on that right-hand side. It is going to be Damon, your number 1, Caleb, your number 2, Robert, your number 3, Ethan, your number 4, Cole, your number 5, and Corbin, your number 6. You guys want to line up like this? Okay, yeah. Split them off into 2 groups. Good idea. Whatever they want, I mean. Sure, let's do a race. No, I'm kidding. Okay, yeah, let's try to not do that this time. All right. Stock slash. Don't break anything. Good luck. Have fun. You guys will be live on the tone in less than 5. There's the tone. There's the start we needed. Damon with that number 1. Oh, we got to flip there off that last jump. We got trouble on that last jump. Stay low on the backside. Low on that backside jump. That is clear. Oh, we got your number 1 flipping it there. That's a good save there. Oh, man, we got oncoming traffic. Where'd that come from? 2 wheels up there on the right side. Stay low on the right side. Low on the right side. Good line there. We got Corbin and Damon up for the number 1 spot. Those two side by side across that right side. Contact coming across that right side. Damon getting the worst of it. Caleb taking the lead back. Stay low on that backside jump. Low on the backside. Low. Goodness. Damon with a nice inside. Oh, he flips on the barrier there on the bottom right. Flip. Oh, goodness. Stay low on that tabletop. Low on the table. Low on that table. You all right, Chad? Okay.
4 minutes left.
We got 4 minutes to go. All right, a lot just happened in like 30 seconds. Stay low on the tabletop, low on that tabletop. Oh my goodness, caution. To your left, Marshall, to your left. Stay low off that tabletop. That's clear, stay clean, guys. 3.5 minutes to go. Damon back with that number 1. Oh my God. We got a takedown there on that right side. That is all clear. 3:20 to go. Damon somehow back in the number 1 with Caleb now right on his tail. Or not on his tail. Damon with a 2 laps ahead of number 2. 1 lap ahead. Excuse me, 1 lap ahead. Okay. Damon's body, bit of a dent in there now.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. Stay low there on that top right. Low there on that top right. That is clear. No breakouts yet. Stay wide off that tabletop. Wide off that table. That is clear. It's Damon keeping that number 1. Stay low entering the table. Low entering the table. Clear. Good save there from Cole. On the rails there in the center. That's your number 6. Damon, your number 1. He's got a 17.506. Corbin, your number 2 with a 15.520. Robert, your number 3 with a 14.512. It's Caleb, your number 4 with a 14.521. Cole, your number 5 with a 13.513. And Ethan, your number 6 with a 10.510. Still low there on that top right jump. Good save there from Corbin. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he skipped the jump somehow. Interesting. 2 minutes to go. Stay low on the table. Low entering that tabletop. Tablet top. 2 minutes to go. Stay low there on that backside jump. Low on that backside jump. Almost in the hole. Almost got himself a free soda. 1:30 to go. Just because I have the offer doesn't mean you have to aim for the tire. Just let you guys know. 1:30. Damon with that number 1. We got Robert. Stay low on the backside. Jump low on the backside. Oh, my goodness. That was close. Robert, number 3. He's only 3 seconds off your number 2.
1 minute left.
We got a minute to go. Final 60 seconds. Robert in that number 2. Corbin in number 3.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds. Oh, my good. Oh, we got a break out there on that left side. That's your number 2. Oh, my goodness. We got 2 casualties.
30 seconds left.
Just letting you know, this is not a destruction derby. This is a race.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. 15 seconds. Oh, no, Randy, behind you. Ah, no. Stay low there on that top right, low on the top right. Excellent line there from Damon. Drivers, keep on going. Do not stop until you hear your name. Keep on going.
Damon Haas done.
Damon, you're done.
Caleb Pointer done.
Caleb, you're done. Dang, Ethan's trying to do a backflip there. There's Corbin.
Powers done.
And there's Ethan. Damon, your number 1 with an 18.506. Corbin, your number 2 with a 16.516. Robert actually got the number 4, or Caleb, your number 3 with a 15.506. Excuse me. Robert, your number 4 with a 13.419. Ethan, your number 5 with a 12.519. And Cole, your number 6 with an 8.314. What a race. Modified short course up next with Robert, Steve, Damon, Robert Brownson, and Cole. That's Robert Quilter, Steve, Damon, Robert Brownson, and Cole. And marshals, may I please have...
Robert Quilter.
I need
Steve
Corbin, Caleb, Ethan, and 1 volunteer. That is Corbin, Caleb, Ethan, and 1 volunteer, please.
One minute to the start of the race. Cole Smith. 45 seconds to the start of the race. BG pin for fun.
Alrighty. We got
30
Robert
seconds
Quilter,
to the start
Steve,
of the
Robert
race.
Brownson, and Cole looking for Damon out to race. And we have Corbin. We got Caleb. We're looking for Ethan and 1 volunteer.
15 seconds
That's
to the start of the race.
Ethan and 1 volunteer out to Marshall, please. 50-50 grind. That was cool. All right, we got Ethan now present. We're looking for 1 more volunteer. One more volunteer to marshal, please. Just one volunteer. Looking for one more volunteer out to the track to marshal. We got Sean. Thank you, Sean. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. We got Damon now present. We do need one marshal under that Pennington Hobby Shop sign on that bottom right-hand corner. Thank you, Sean. Get Damon checked in here, and we will be good to go. Oh, goodness. Can't park there. All right, drivers, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Get some separation out there between you five. This will be for that TQ. Let's go. Get them rolling. And you guys will all be live once you cross that left-hand side after the tone, and you will be live. Stay wide off that table. Damon, you were live. Here comes Cole. Here comes Robert Quilter. You two are live. There's Steve and Robert. We got all drivers live. Oh my goodness, a takedown there on that bottom left. Stay clean, guys. This isn't Stuck Slash anymore. Robert Quilter with that TKB with a 22.503. Oh, your leader flipping there on that top right. Stay low on the backside jump, low on that backside jump. Oh my goodness, Caleb bracing for impact. That is all clear. We are a minute down, 4 to go. It's Steve, your number one, with a 23.503, seconds ahead of that TQ. Damon, your number two, with a 21.503. Robert Quilter, your number three, he's got a 21.504. Oh my goodness. Someone set off a flashbang. Is Brownson, your number four, with a 20.50. Cole, your number five, with a 14.503. How is that thing in one piece? That thing hit the wall at Mach something. 3.5 minutes left. Good save there from Steve. That's your number one still. He's about 6 seconds ahead of your number two. We got Steve now about 4.5 off your number two. Robert Quilter slowly closing that gap. It's Damon Haas, your number three. He's only a minute and a second. Shut up. A minute and a half off your number
3 minutes
two.
left.
Bit of contact there on that front side jump. They're going to save that, though. It is Cole, your number five. He's 32 seconds off your number four. We got Steve so far still ahead of that TQ by about a lap now. Holy cow. Steve really putting some laps down. It is going to be Steve with a 12.77 fast lap. That's the fast of the race. It is Quilter, your number two, with a 12.77 as well. Steve now putting down a 12.75. Damon, your number three, he's putting down a 13.30 fast lap. Brownson, your number four, with a 13.75. And Cole putting down a 16.07. Looks like we got all drivers pretty well separated out there. It's going to be Steve and Robert Quilter putting together a two-man group. It looks like it's probably the closest two drivers are at the moment. We got 2 minutes left. Damon now putting down a 13.1 fast lap. Yeah, forwards up there off that front side. He's back in it. Stay wide on the backside jump. Wide on that backside jump. You're not... Brownson, that was the wrong way. You did not cross the line. We got a minute and a half to go. It's Steve, your number one. I'm putting down 7 seconds off your number two. Now 8 seconds off your number two. Steve putting down a 23.505. Robert Quilter with a 22.506. Damon with a 21.508. Brownson with a 19.504. And Cole putting down a 16.508. Ford was up there off that tabletop. Good line there from Steve. Great avoidance there. We got a minute to go. Final 60 seconds. We got Stock Buggy Heat 1 up next. If you can, get those cars
1
lined
minute
up.
left.
Looks like we have one on the track. That is all right. I understand that you are next. We got Steve get caught up in traffic there on that top right with your number 2. 45 seconds.
45 seconds left.
Stay low on the backside jump, low on the backside, low on that backside jump. That is
30
clear.
seconds left.
30 seconds. Good save there. Stay low on that tabletop, low on the table. Corbin to your right. Oh my goodness. That's clear. 15 seconds. Keep on going.
15 seconds left.
A nice fight here from Steve and Robert. Steve and Robert Quilt are going at it there. 5 seconds. Keep on going. Just don't hit each other. Keep on going. Keep on going. Do not stop until you hear your name. Keep on going.
Damon Haas done.
Damon, you're done. Stay high on that backside jump. You guys are still live. Keep on going. I didn't wait, Steve. Guys, keep on going. You aren't done. Keep on
Cole
going.
Smith done.
I didn't say you're done. Keep on going. Keep on going.
Steve Pope
There's
done.
Steve.
Robert Quilter done.
All right, now all drivers are done. Steve with the win with a 23.518. Robert, your number 2 with a 22.523. Damon, your number 3 with a 21.505. Brownson, your number 4 with a 19.506. Cole, your number 5 with a 16.512. Did I say you were done? Did I? Did I? Did I say all drivers? If I did, I am so sorry. I said, Damon, you're done. Steve, I did not say you were done. No, I said, Damon, you're done.
Randy Wells.
Oh my God.
Timez.
I'm sorry.
Frankie Guarini.
I'm so sorry, Steve. I'll have to watch that back. God damn it. You can take my Lucky Charms then, or my Fruit Loops, whatever you were
1
talking
minute
about.
to the start of the race.
All right, we got Stock Buggy Heat 1 up next with Team as Randy and Frankie. I'm watching that back right now.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And marshals, may I please have Steve, Robert, Damon, and Brownson, please.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
I swear you said that's a race.
I did not. I did not.
I swear you did.
I did not. I didn't say anything after I said, Damon, you are done.
Who's this DQ?
Damon.
I still got the win, right?
Yeah, you still won, so you're fine. Huh? Oh, well, during the last race, I think it was 23.503. So you would have got that TQ. All right. Okay. All right, we got all of our drivers checked, and we got our marshals on the track. Gentlemen, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Keep on rolling. You guys will all be live when you cross that left side after the tone, and you will be live. All right. Here comes Randy. You are live. There's Teamez. You're live. And Frankie. We are all live. Chuck's got that TK to be with a 27.511. Great start here. We got 45 seconds down. Teamez with the number 1 with a 25.50. It's Frankie, number 2, with a 25.509. And Randy, number 3, with a 23.502. 1 minute down. All drivers separated by 3 seconds, all added up
4
between
minutes
each
left.
3 drivers. We got a race here. Good one, too. All drivers separated pretty well there on the track, but pace-wise, not at all. Very tight racing here. Frankie, number 2, he's a second and a half off your leader. Randy, number 3, he's only 4 seconds off your number 2. Frankie putting down an 11.74 fast up. That's the fast of the race. Teamez putting down 11.84, and Randy with a 12.20. Good recovery there from Teamez. That might have put Frankie in the lead. That little tumble there. That does. Frankie takes the lead.
3 minutes
Teamez
left.
in second. Now 0.2 of a second off your leader. We got Frankie flipping there on that top left. Good save. That might put Teamez does take back the lead. Ready now. Only 4.5 seconds off your number 2. Thank you, Frankie, for waiting. Nice 2-minute group format. That's going to be with Frankie and Randy. We got Teamez on his own. Teamez not really putting laps down. Now he's at 4 seconds
2
ahead of his
minutes
number
left.
2. 2 minutes to go. Teamez putting down a 25.503. Frankie putting down a 25.510. And Randy with a 24.510. Randy only 7 seconds off your number 2. Ooh, great line there from, oh man, that was a great line there from Randy off that left side. All drivers taking that left side very specifically, taking a wide line off that left side and taking it tight coming across that rumble strip. We got 1:15 to go. Frankie 4.6 off for number 1. Randy now 8.3 off for number 2.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Final 60 seconds.
$45 seconds left.
45 seconds. Good save there from Frankie. 30 seconds.
30 seconds
I
left.
see low there on that left side. Low on that left side. That's clear.
$15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go. Ooh, Randy's trying to cheat now. Keep on going, keep on rolling. Keep on going, keep on rolling. You will be done when I call your name. Team as you are done. Frankie finishes with a bang. You're done. And there's Randy. We have all drivers done. Team as you're number 1 with a 25.503. It's Frankie, number 2 with a 24.501. And Randy, number 3 with a 24.512. Good race, gentlemen.
Again, I'm sorry, Steve. You want this? You don't need them, do you? Not right now, but I'm gonna. Did your buggy with that new body make weight? You did.
Bourne, Sean Bourne.
I got you. That's not too bad.
I gave Chad a win.
Wait, what
Ryan
is-
Kiger. Chuck Hayes.
Hey, sir. You just go upstairs.
Kyle Kennedy.
All right, we got Stock Buggy Heat 2 up next with Chuck, Ryan, Sean, and Kyle. I need Team S, Frankie, Randy, and 1 volunteer. That is Team S, Frankie, and Randy, and 1 volunteer, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
That scared me. I thought someone was doing a burnout on the carpet. I thought someone was doing a burnout on the carpet. I was about to be like, hey, don't do that.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Alrighty. We got Trevor. Thank you,
30
sir.
seconds
Much
to the
appreciated.
start of the race.
We got all of our marshals on the track. We got all of our drivers checked in. Gentlemen, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Let's get some separation out there between you 4.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And you guys will all be live once you cross that left-hand side after the tone, and you will be live. Good luck, gentlemen. There's the tone. We got Sean live. There's Chuck. There's Kyle. And there's Ryan. We got all drivers live. Chuck with that TQ with a 27.511. All 4 drivers aiming for that TQ. Got a very nice start. Holy cow. We got all drivers all added up, separated by 0.8 seconds. This is going to be a heck of a race. We are a minute down. It's Sean, your number 1. He's got a 27.504. Chuck, your number 2, with the exact same pace. 27.504. Kyle, your number 3 with a 26.503. It's Ryan, your number 4 with a 26.509. Extremely tight racing. We still have 3:45 to go. Sean on the edge of getting to that 10-second fast lap. He's got an 11.14. Chuck with an 11.32. Kyle with an 11.22. And Ryan with an 11.48. 3.5 minutes to go. Sean with that lead. Chuck, your number 2. Chuck on the rails there on the center. He's back in it. That's going to put him in number 4. 4 was up there on that front side. That is clear. 3:15 to go. It's going to be Kyle now in the number 2. Ryan, number 3. Chuck 4. Sean maintaining that number 1. Kyle just about 7/10 of a second off. Sean, your number 1. Ryan, your number 3, he's going to be 3.3 off your number 2. And Chuck in the number 4, he's only 5 seconds off your number 3. 3 minutes to go. Kyle now takes the lead. Sean, 0.05 of a second off. Sean flipping it there on that 3rd jump. Kyle now extending his lead now to about 2 seconds. We got a 2-man group format that's going to be with Chuck and Ryan. Your number 3 and your number 4. Number 1 and 2 separated out there in their own island. 2.5 minutes left. Sean getting a bit closer there to number 1. Now he's only 2 seconds off. Exactly 2 seconds off. Ryan, your number 3, is 2 seconds off your number 2. And Chuck making his way closer to your number 3. He's only 3 seconds off your number 3. Chuck now putting on 11.24. That's his fastest. Ryan's putting on 11.48. Sean with that 11.14. And Kyle with an 11.22. 2 minutes to go. Kyle, number 1, only about 3 seconds off that TQ. Minute 45 left. Chuck now exactly 2 seconds off your number 3. Stay low off that backside jump. That's your number 1, getting a bit of trouble. That's going to put Sean in the lead. Sean, your number 1. Kyle, 1/10 of a second off. And now it's Ryan getting a bit closer there to number 2. He's only 2 seconds off your number 2. And Chuck, 1.5 seconds off your number 3. Your number 2 flips it again there off that backside jump. Kyle back in as Sean extends his lead. Ryan takes the number 2. Chuck now your number 3. And Kyle your number 4. 1 minute to go. 1 minute left. We got Stadium Truck up next. Stadium Truck up next. If you can, get those cars lined up.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Sean from number 3 all the way to your number 1. And we got Chuck and Kyle separated by 0.5 second. And Ryan and Chuck separated by 1 second.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. A close fight here between Ryan and Chuck, separated by 0.3 of a second. And Kyle, your number 4, he's only 0.5 second off your number 3. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Once again, all drivers on the track separated pretty well. Extremely tight racing between your number 2, 3, and 4, separated by 1 second, all added up.
Left.
15 seconds to go. Sean, your number 1 with that biggest lead. He's got a 4-second lead off number 2. Kyle, 9/10 of a second off your number 2. And Ryan, your number 4, 3/10 of a second off your number 3. Kyle takes number 3. Keep on going, drivers. Keep on going. Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep on going. Keep on going.
Born. Sean.
Sean, you're done. There's Chuck. Oh, Kyle flipping it there on that backside jump. Good marshaling there. Kyle, you're done. And there's Ryan. Sean with the win with a 26.506. Chuck in the number 2 with a 26.510. Ryan, your number 3 with a 26.511. And Kyle, your number 4 with a 26.513. Excellent race, gentlemen. Holy cow. That was probably the race of the night so far. We got Stadium Truck Heat 1 up next with Chad, Tim, Corbin, and Brad. And marshals, may I please have Sean, Chuck, Ryan, and Kyle, please. That is
Brad
Sean,
Miller.
Chuck, Ryan, and Kyle. Out to Marshall, please.
Chad Mishler. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got Chad, Tim. We got Corbin on his way. We got Kyle, we got Ryan, we got Chuck, and we got Sean on his way. We got our
30
marshals.
seconds
Thank
to
you guys for
the
coming
start
out
of the
quickly. We're going to get Corbin checked in, and we'll get you guys rolling.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, let's get them
Corbin
going. Let's
Bowers.
get them rolling. Get some separation out there between you four. Separate yourselves as good as you can. And you guys will all be live once you cross that left-hand side after the tone, and you will be live. Good luck, drivers. 5 minutes. There's Tim, you're live. Here comes Chad, you're live. And that's Brad. And there's Corbin. We got all drivers live. Chad with that TQ to beat with a 24.509. All 4 drivers looking to aim for that TQ. Nice recovery there from Corbin. Oh my goodness, did a backflip there. .45 seconds down. It's Tim, your number 1 with a 25.506. Brad, your number 2 with a 25.511. Chad, your number 3 with a 24.502. And Corbin, your number 4 with an 18.501. Thank you, Corbin.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes to go. Tim and Brad fighting for the number 1, and Chad joining that fight. Brad, number 2, he's 1.7 off your number 1, and Chad, number 3, he's 2 seconds off your number 1. Got a good race going on here to start our, conclude, or no, to continue on to our second round. There we go. Tim extending his lead now to about 3 seconds off of Brad, your number 2. Top 3 drivers are ahead of that TQ pace. It's Tim putting out a 12.08 fast lap. Brad with a 12.22. Chad with a 12.46. And Corbin with a 13.68. 3 minutes to go. Tim with a 25.506. Brad with a 25.511. And Chad with a 24.506. Corbin with a 20.50. Oh, no. Make sure you cross the line. No. Did it? Oh, it did. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, you did. My fault. Say hi there on that tabletop. Hi on that tabletop. 2.5 minutes left. Tim and Brad now 1 second apart. Exactly 1 second apart. Or, I mean, 1.008, but, you know, pretty much exact. Brad now half a second off your number 1. Brad really putting some laps down there. Getting closer to your number 1.
2 minutes left.
We got 2 minutes to go. Thank you, Corbin. Brad now putting down an 11.83. Holy cow. Out of nowhere. Improves his fast lap by 0.2 seconds. It is now Brad taking that lead. Tim now a second behind at number 2. Tim slowly getting closer back to the number. Oh my goodness, he's gone. Stay low there on that front side jump. Stay low, stay low. That is clear, all clear. 1 minute to go, final 60 seconds. Brad and Tim separated by half a second. Those two fighting for the number 1. Tim looking to come back. Whoa. Good save there from Tim. Almost out of the track.
Left.
4 minutes to go. Or, I'm sorry, 40 seconds to go. Excuse me, 40 seconds left. Yeah, 9-minute long race. Yeah, right. 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
20 seconds. Corbin on the rails there on that front side jump. That is going to stay
15
low there on that
seconds
backside jump. Low on the backside jump.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Keep on going. Oh, no. Oh, that's your number one. Oh, number two, excuse me. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on rolling. All drivers are still live.
Tim Creech done.
There's Tim, you're done.
Chad Mishler done.
There's Chad, you're done.
Brad Ringer
There's
done.
Brad. And here comes Corbin, finishing his last lap. There he
Corbin
is. All
Bowers
drivers
done.
are done. It's Tim with the win with a 25.510. Brad, your number 2 with a 24.505. Chad, your number 3 with a 24.507. And Corbin, your number 4 with a 19.510. Top 3 drivers actually beat that TQ. 21. Excuse me, 21.5 Heat 1 up next with Trevor, Steve, Caleb, Corbin, and Ethan. Marshals, man, please have Tim, Brad, Chad, and 1 volunteer. That is Tim, Brad, Chad, and 1 volunteer to Marshall, please.
Steve Pope. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
I will. That was my fault.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Trevor Montgomery. Ethan Stickford. Caleb Pointer.
All right. We're looking for Corbin. Looks like he's setting up. We got Chad, we got Tim, we got Brad. We're looking for 1 more volunteer, please. 1 more volunteer. We are needing just uno.
How do you say volunteer in Spanish?
Uno. I don't know how to say volunteer in Spanish, but yeah. Needing 1 volunteer, please. 1 volunteer on that far right side. Just 1 volunteer. Have a good night, Ryan. Needing 1 more volunteer, please. Anybody in the pits waiting for the batteries to charge? Anybody upstairs? Anybody on the stream that wants to help? Yes. 1 volunteer. Damon. 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 Volunteer. If you want only. I'm not going to. Woohoo! We got T-Mez. Thank you, sir. We got our volunteer on his way. Or we got Randy? Question mark? Randy, you volunteering? Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Huh?
Corbin Bowers.
All right, we got our volunteer. Thank you, Randy. Much appreciated. All right, drivers, let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Get some separation out there between you 5. And you guys will all be live when you cross that left-hand side after the tone. You will be live. There's the tone. There is the tone. Nobody live yet. Corbin's the first to be live. Ooh, that didn't sound good. There's Steve, you're live. Ethan, Caleb, Trevor. Interesting. Trouble there on that tabletop. Thanks, teammates. That is clear. If anybody dropped a setup foam block, I forgot what those are called, but we have them saved. If anybody dropped a foam block setup stand, stay low on the table, low on the table, low on the tabletop. Double trouble. That's clear. Uh-oh. That is clear. We got 50 seconds down. It's Steve with that number 1. He's got a 24.503. Corbin, number 2, with a 21.505. Trevor, your number 3 with a 20.503. Caleb, your number 4 with a 21.513. Ethan, your number 5 with an 18.50. Stay wider on that teardrop, wider on that center teardrop in the middle. That is clear. That was your number 2 getting a bit of trouble. Stay low there off that left side, low off that left side, low off that left side. That's clear. Stay low on the tier, or low on the table, or low on the, oh my goodness, low on the rumble strips. Holy cow. Flipped over by his own opponent. Thank you, Trevor. 3:15 to go. Steve maintaining the number 1 spot. He's got the fastest lap of the race with a 12.27. Trevor, your number 2, putting down a 12.85. Caleb, your number 3, putting down a 12.86. Corbin, your number 4, putting down a 13. Corbin now with a 13.03. Corbin takes the number 3. It is Ethan, your number 5, with a 14.43. We got 2:50 left. Steve with the biggest lead at the moment, 18-second lead. Stay wide off that tabletop, wide off the table. That's clear. Oh, man. It's those open wheel cars really mess you up sometimes. 2:30 to go. Stay low there on that tabletop, low on that table, low on the table, low on the table. Clear. That's clear. Steve now with a 20-second lead. It is Corbin moving back up to the number 3. Ethan, your number 4, and Caleb, your number 5. We have 2 minutes to go. Steve now putting down a 12.21.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Stay wide. Oh, my goodness. Stay low. Oh, that did not sound good. Stay low off that left side. Low on that left side. Low on that left side, please. Oh, that pinion's off. Dang. There's your one driver down, unfortunately. Got a minute 30 to go. 4 ways up there in the center. That is cleared. Steve with the number 1. Oh, no, he's gone. Stay low off that second jump, low off that front side jump. That is clear. Final 60 seconds.
"45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Closest race right now is between Caleb and Corbin, 5 seconds apart from each other. And Steve now with a 12.08. Stayed low on that backside jump. Almost stuck the landing, but landed on the wheel in a weird way. Unfortunately, does not. You have 10 seconds. Stay wide off that tabletop, wide off the table, wide off the tabletop. That is clear. Drivers, keep on going. You are still live. Race not over yet. Oh, it happened again. Oh, that shock is done
Corbin
for.
Powers done.
And we got Corbin, you're done. Stay low on the tabletop. Everybody else on their last lap. There's
Pope
Steve,
done.
you're done. Here comes Trevor,
Trevor Montgomery
and
done.
Caleb.
Caleb Pointer
All
done.
drivers are done. It's Steve with the win with a 24.510. Putting down a 12.08 fast lap. Very nice. It is Trevor, your number 2, with a 22.511. Corbin, your number 3, with a 25.0. Caleb, your number 4, with a 25.12. And it is Ethan, your number 5, with a 12.454. Gone. Huh? Elijah? It just pulled up the
Tim Creech.
I didn't click anything. It just pulled up. That's weird.
Chad Mishler.
Yeah. Oh, no. One more. How did it do that? I don't know. Watch out what you click. I didn't click
Nelson Cabrera.
All right, we got 21.5 Heat 2 up next with Tim, Ben, Chad, and Randy.
They always told us never push the red button. I always push the red button.
Ben Waddell.
Oh, no. Why are your shocks backwards?
Randy Wells.
I guess.
And marshals, can I please have Steve, Trevor, Corbin, and Caleb, please?
Good job, Steve.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Come on, Randy, you can do it. Struggling.
45 seconds
Oh
to
no,
the
we
start
got
of the
Ben over there
race.
struggling too. Little bump from his teammate. Or opponent, I guess. All right, we got Steve, we got Trevor, we got Caleb, we got Corbin on his way. We
30
have all of
seconds
our
to the start
drivers
of the
checked
race.
in. Gentlemen, you know the drill. Let's get them going. Let's get them rolling. Get some separation out there between you five.
15 seconds
Good
to
luck,
the start
gentlemen.
Of the race.
You guys will be live when you cross that left-hand side. After the tone, you will be live. Nelson, you're live. There's Ben, you're live. That's Randy, Tim, and that's Chad. We got all drivers live. Tim with that TQ to beat with a 25.504. We got all 5 drivers looking to beat that TQ. Trouble there. Oh, good recovery there from Randy. Randy nicking the bear there on that left side. Near miss there for Marshall. Holy cow.
Yeah, goodbye, ankle.
45 seconds down. It's Tim, your number 1 with a 25.502. Ben, your number 2 with a 25.507. Chad, your number 3 with a 24.506. Nelson, your number 4 with a 23.513. And it's Randy, your number 5 with a 22.508. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes left. We got Tim. Oh my goodness, an 11.37. I believe that's the fastest of our 21.5 buggies tonight. It's Ben already putting down an 11.92. Chad with a 12.41. Nelson just putting down a 12.56. And Randy with an 11.88. Wow. You got 3.5 minutes to go. Tim still with that number 1. All drivers separated by 8 seconds, all added up. That's still very, very, very close. And we still got 3:20 to go. Stay wide off those rumble strips. Wide off the rumble strips. Interesting line there from Nelson that it worked. We got 3 minutes to go. Tim maintaining the number 1 pin, just exactly a second off. Good save there from Chad. That was
3 minutes left.
very sleek, very clean. Closest fight right now, again, is between Chad and Nelson. The battle for third. Nelson just about a second off your number 3. got Tim so far ahead of that TQ. Two, 10 to go. Tim with a 25.502. Ben with a 25.508. Chad with a 24.509. Nelson with a 24.512.
2 minutes
Randy
left.
with a 22.506. 2 minutes to go. Good save there from Randy. Tim increases his lead to about 3.7 seconds now. All drivers on the track, pretty separate. We got a two-man group forming with Tim and Randy. Thank you, Randy. We got 1:15 left. Ben now sets down an 11.74 fast lap. That's his fastest. Oh, we got a bit of trouble there on that left side. That's your number 2. Stay low on the left side, low on the left side.
1 minute left.
That's clear, all clear. 1 minute to go. That puts Chad now about 10 seconds off your number 2. Forty-five
45
seconds left. Chad and Nelson separated by 3 seconds. All drivers taking that left
30
sideline.
seconds left.
Very nice. Very nice and smooth. Just gliding over that rumble strip, taking that turn perfect. Stay low off that. Oh my goodness. That was my fault. I should have called that. That is clear. 15 seconds.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Nelson, 2.7, 2.5 off number 3. Drivers, keep on going, keep on going. Do not stop until your name is called.
Well done.
Ben, you are finished. There's
Nelson,
Nelson,
you're
you're done. Tim,
Tim,
you
preach
are
done.
done.
Chad Mishler done.
There's Chad.
Randy, well
and
done.
there's Randy. We got all drivers done. It is Tim, your number 1, and the new TQ with a 25.50. Ben, your number 2 with a 24.501. Chad, your number 3 with a 24.506. Nelson, your number 4 with a 24.508. And Randy with a 23.509. Nelson finishes only 2.5 off your number 3.
I think. Robert and Cole. Robert Brownson and Cole. This is like the 3rd time they've just left without telling me.
They don't stay. It takes them too long to get home.
They're the first 2 races. Cole Smith, I think. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, Robert Brownson. Cole Smith. Did I say Sag Sag? Oh yeah, I said Sag Sag. And Ryan Kiger. I was gonna leave Ryan Kiger in so we can get his points.
It is now 9:11. We'll see you guys at 9:20 to start our main rounds. See you guys at 9:20 to start our main rounds. That's 9:20.
you should give him your knowledge on that. I think that's a good thing.
What a dumbass question. Some girl that I know. Not like to me, that's a group chat.
How old is she? How old is she?
17.
Don't care. I said don't care, right? Yeah, don't care.
Your races are posted. Refresh your phones. EJ refreshing that screen. We'll see you guys for our main rounds at 9:20. That's about 7 minutes. 9:20. And I will turn your practice on. 21.5 drivers, if you would like, take your cars to tech. That's Steve, Trevor, Corbin, Caleb, and Ethan. Bring your cars to tech. Well, I mean, if they want to. Do you have a... Oh, yeah, yeah.
15.5. Frankie Guarini. $13 flat. $12.6. 1 minute to the start of the race. 12.4. 51 flat. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 13.2. 11.4. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 13.5. 11.6. 12.7.
Modified stock, stadium, and stock slash.
20.8. 43.3. 13 flat. 12.7. 12.9. 12.9. 12.2. 38.7. 15.3. 25.4. 12.1. 12.1. 38.7. 12.1. 31 flat. 12-6. 12-1. 12 flat. 38.1. 12-8. 12-3. 34.4. 11-7. 12-7. 27.5. 12-3. 11-9. 12-4. 12-8. 12-2.
We'll be getting here about 15 seconds. 21.5 B main.
12-1.
Drivers, please take your cars to deck, please. That's 21.5 B main drivers to deck, please. That is, we got Steve looking for Trevor, Corbin, Caleb, and Ethan to deck, please. It is 9:20. Time to start our races. Starting out with 21.5 with Steve, Trevor, Corbin, Caleb, and Ethan. Bring your cars to deck, please. You want to see your practice time? Your practice is right here if you want to see it. And marshals for this race, I need Tim, Ben, Chad, and Nelson, please, for this race. That is Tim, Ben, Chad, and Nelson.
That's gone.
Once again, 21.5 B main. That is Steve, Trevor, Corbin, Caleb, and Ethan. We need you guys at tech, please, at this time to get your cars checked so you can race. Do you want to race? If you do, come to tech.
I have a lead weight right. Who took the weights? No, somebody.
It's right now. Looking for Trevor, Caleb, and Ethan to tech, please.
Corbin Bowers.
We are looking for Trevor. No, I got you. Thank you.
Trevor's out.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. We're looking for Ethan and Caleb.
Hole in one. By Shark Tower.
Just don't break another turnbuckle.
Your luck is so bad with those.
Ethan, you're gonna make it? Is he over there? Oh, there he is.
Struggle a bit there. Struggle a bit there.
Steve Pope.
Everybody, pass tech. Good job. Good start. We are looking for marshals. That's Tim, Ben, Chad, and Nelson. That is Tim, Ben, Chad, and Nelson. It's a marshal. All right, we got Tim. We got Chad. Looking for Ben and Nelson. We got Nelson on his way. We're looking for Ben. Here comes Ben. All right, guys, get your cars checked in. Cross that left-hand side. We got Steve. We got Corbin. And we got our marshals. Thank you, guys.
Caleb Pointer.
There's Caleb, Corbin, Steve looking for Ethan to check in. We got our
15 seconds
rail
to
ride
the
on the
start
right
of the
side.
race.
Stock slash, if you can, get those cars to tech, if you can. I understand, like, 3 of you are in this race. I think all of you are in this race. Those
Ethan
2 guys
Stickford.
actually left. All right, drivers, I need you guys to line up on that right-hand side with Steve, your number 1, Corbin, your number 2, Caleb, your number 3, and Ethan, your number 4. All right, 21.5 B main drivers, good luck for bumping 2 up to the A main final. We're going race. Yeah, no crashing. We're going racing. Honda, sound of the tone. There's the tone. Try to keep this race clean. Oh, no, we got a takedown there off that second jump. That's clear. Thank you for waiting. Steve with that number 1. Ethan, now your number 2. Corbin hitting the rails there on the bottom left. He's gonna be back in it. You're good, Steve. Thank you for waiting. Steve increases his lead now to about 5 seconds. Got a good fight for the number 2. Oh, contact off that right side. We got Caleb getting the worst of. Oh, many traction rolls there off that third jump. We got 4 wheels in the air there off that tabletop. That's clear. That's your number 1 again, flipping off that table. Stay wide off that backside jump. Good line there from Steve. Everything's clear. Ethan maintaining that.
4 minutes left.
Ethan, you're the number 2. Why'd you let him pass you? 4 minutes to go. Steve, your number 1. Caleb, your number 2. Ethan, 3. And Corbin, 4. 4 wheels up in the air there on that center. 4 wheels down. That is clear. Man, jump there on that bottom left-hand side. That is clear. Thank you, Ethan. You got a good fight here for number 2. Caleb and Ethan separated by 2 seconds. Now 6 seconds. Oh my goodness, he sticks the landing.
Three minutes left.
On the res on that bottom left-hand side, that is clear. 3 minutes to go. Steve in the number 1. He's got a 10-second lead, putting on a 12:01 fast lap. Caleb, number 2, with a 12:94 fast lap. Corbin, number 3, with a 12:07 fast lap. Ethan, number 4, with a 13:1 fast lap. Oh, good save there from Caleb. Oh, he flips it there. In the center. 4 was up in the center. That's going to put Corbin just a bit closer. Now right on his tail. We got a nice fight here for the number 2 between Caleb and Corbin. Stay calm, drivers.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Caleb fighting for the number 2. Corbin gonna be 3 seconds off. Contact off the center there from your number 3. That might have done it. We got 1:30 to go. $1:15 left. Closest race is for that number 2 between Caleb and Corbin, separated by 4 seconds.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Final 60 seconds. Steve now with a 25-second lead.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds. Caleb, your number 2. Corbin, 3. Number 1 flipping there on that top right. He's back in it.
$30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Good save there from Corbin. 20 seconds.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Drivers, keep on going, keep on rolling. Do not stop until you hear your name.
Steve Pope done.
Steve, you're done.
Caleb Pointer
There's
done.
Caleb.
Ethan Stickford
Ethan.
done.
And
Bowers
Corbin Steve with the win with 24.505. Caleb in number 2, the 22.509. Corbin in number 3, the 22.512. Ethan in number 4, the 25.10. And we got Steve and Caleb moving on to the A main final. Who said that? Yay.
Three actually, I think. Four. Yes.
Stock Slash A made up next with Damon, Caleb, Corbin, and Ethan. Marshall's on E, Tim, Ben, Chad. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Looking at the wrong one. Sorry about that. Marshall's, I need Steve. Oh, God, I need 3 volunteers. Steve and 3 volunteers. Caleb, Corbin, Ethan. Yeah, I need 3 volunteers. Modified Chauffeurs up next.
I have some bad news. You need 3 volunteers for this next race.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
The tag on that thing was like the old tractor thing. I mean, so it's been a while since it got made. Yeah, I don't think any 3D printed bumpers are going to
30 seconds to the start of the race.
They
15 seconds to the start of the race.
My dad's thing was a fucking flexible, dude. You know what I mean? It'll stay hard for like half hour. Off the shape, you know what I mean? Flex your nipples. Oh, dude, mine got me not that long ago. I'm like, hey, if you don't want that done the other way around, I suggest you stop that. Everybody just stop and go back out there, flip you.
Damon Haas. Ethan Stickford. Corbin Bowers.
Can you feel the light tonight? Oh, we have all the marshals. Hi, guys. Caleb is putting his body clips in. We've got everybody checked in. Corbin is picking some fuzz out of his bum. You need a full lap. Full lap, Caleb. You guys who are already over there, it'll be Damon in the 1 spot. Caleb will be in the 2 spot.
Caleb
Corbin in the
Pointer.
3 with Ethan in the 4. We'll do that straight line for you guys. Make it nice and smooth in turn 1. It'll be Damon in the 1 spot. Caleb in the 2. Corbin in the 3. Ethan in the 4. All right, drivers. This is a fun one. We got a 4-man A main. There can only be 1 driver who gets left out for the stickers. What's Steve doing? No, it won't. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do take it easy in turn 1, drivers. It is all 4 of you. We've got... All right, Damon, you're out front of the pack. Hopefully you can run away with it. We shall see. Stock Slashers on the tone in less than 5. Oh, a little bump. Damon does indeed run away, but he's got 1, 2, 3 cars right on his bumper, not giving any slack off, and we do not get stuck on the backstretch. That's how it's done. There you go. Good save. Two-wheeled up at the strike. It's a full turnaround and trouble on the front there. Trouble on the front and at the strike. We are all clear now. We got another turnaround there on the far right-hand side. Bear rolling after the strike. Purple, orange, and gray in trouble. That was your leader. And now Caleb is directly behind the leader in the blue and white. Caleb is turning over there on turn 1. When we get turned over, do be sure we let off that throttle. We've got all 4 drivers rocking and rolling. You guys are... I believe 6 minutes. Yes, 6-minute main here. 6 minutes all the way out. Hard hits coming on the far outside wall there on the left-hand side. It does clear up, though. We do ride that wall a wee bit aggressive. Taps the tire. That's how you do it. Minute 30 down, drivers. 1:30 down with 4:30 to go. You have Damon coming out from that early lead on a 15.3 second fast lap. 2 wheels on the second jump. Low line on the front. Low line on the front. 2 wheels on the back. On the half back. If you call the back, it's the half back. It's like a humpback, but half. Your leader is in that purple and orange 4 wheels up there in the center right before the table. We got a little turnaround and we're parked. Thanks, Steve.
4 minutes left.
2 minutes down with 4 to go. 2 down, 4 to go. You've got Damon Rubin coming up on the tail end of Caleb here, looking to put him 1 lap entirely down. High line on the back. High line on the back. That goes back into the center there. Yes, sir. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, it's the straight conga line of 3 slashes shooting down the right-hand side. We got a 2-wheeled up off of that turn. Does soar off of that jump. And a little self. Oh, no, the purple got stuck. Our leader got stuffed. Caleb does give the line to the leader. It is a double park situation out there in the center, and it is now clear with a 3-man straight line. Your number 1 and number 2 lead the bottom pack of that 3-man with your leader 1 lap on the number 2. It does appear that everyone's on their own lap? Question mark? Is anybody racing each other? Not yet. But we still have 3 minutes to go, drivers. You are halfway there, halfway there. Something about a
3
wizard at
minutes
a
left.
fair, I'm pretty sure. Oh, direct hit on the far right side. They were playing chicken, and both drivers are not chickens. They are going to hold their line straight. Whoa. That wall ride, that's some body rub for you. Low on the back, low on the back. Good line, leader. Oh, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Thank you. We got a barrel roll up on the front, on the front. Oh, we're bicycle. We brought the 10 speed to the track. It's back. It's a two-wheel drive slash. My bad. Misidentified.
Two minutes left.
2 minute caution on the front. On the front, my bad. Clear. Get the defib out. Now coming up next is modified short course. I've got 3 vehicles over there. It looks like ready to be teched. If I've got any other drivers, but I don't think I'll be teching it until after the race, so you know how it goes. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Keep on keeping on, drivers. Caution on the front. Watch the line after the front. Got a marshal with his face. Oh, my goodness. That was scary. Bring it back, leader. He got it back. Wide, 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 wide. Damon said, I tried. Say, scoot me there. Thanks. Come on, shake your car. Slashes do the conga. Oh, bring it back around. There you go.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds, drivers. Final 60. You've got Damon, your leader out there. 14.5-second fast lap. Caleb on a 15.7. Corbin a 16.2. Ethan on a 17.7.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds remain now, drivers. 40. Heads up on the table. Heads up on the table. Goes back on the backstretch. Yes.
Thirty seconds left.
30 seconds.
Fifteen seconds left.
Caution out of the track on the front. Out of the track on the front. Caution on the tabletop here. On the table.
Ethan Stickford
One
done.
more lap, drivers.
Caleb
Bring him on
Condon done.
around. How do you do?
Damon
Ethan,
Haas done.
Caleb, Damon. And Corbin.
Corbin Bowers done.
Damon for the win, a 22 in the 603. Caleb a 19 in the 601. Corbin an 18 in the 612. Ethan a 17 in the 601. Not too shabby. Coming at you live now, modified short course A mainers. If you want to meet me at the table for tech. Oh, it's only you three. Okay, well, we'll get this done quick. Marshals, if I can get Caleb, Corbin, Ethan, and that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Caleb, Corbin, and Ethan.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm thinking about doing a 6.400.
Hello.
Nah, you got a Lion King 'em, man.
More than likely, all that was you lost a lead weight on the track while you ran around 1 and 2.
No, because they're under my battery. That's physically not possible.
You know, I think I would have ran you down if my battery wouldn't have died. Because I didn't charge it in between races. So I think I might have been able to catch you. So when you were
I might have had enough time to charge your battery.
Steve Pope.
I did. I charged that one. I did. I charged this one. But I didn't do much beaming. Maybe I'll
Robert
rebuild
Quilter.
my shocks for the first time in like a year and a half.
10 buggies into 2 mains. That's stupid. He'll put all 10 of us into one, duh. No, I don't know.
I haven't rebuilt my shocks in like a year and a half.
What the hell is that? What we got up here today? This purple bolt's still up here. Now I don't want to throw anything away until someone finds this purple boat. Because it'll be something I'll throw away, but I'm sad. Pretty bad.
Damon? You got a transponder in there? Huh? Oh, okay. He said, I haven't made a full lap. Give me a minute, boy.
Damon Haas.
My bad, good sir. I gotcha. I can be rather impatient, I am told. It's okay, though. I'm working on it. Hey, all right, it'll be Steve in the 1 spot, Robert in the 2, Damon in the 3. Damon. All righty, guys. It is a 3-man shot. There is only one first place sticker to hand out. All of you will get a sticker, but they won't say first. Who? My apologies. Drivers on the tone in less than 5. Turn 1 is underway. Woo! Oh, he touched him. No, and he's full send. Oh, it's a double trouble. There is only one driver rolling. One driver only. Oh, let me see if I got this right. I believe Robert off of the first go gets the inside line on the first jump, clips the front end of Steve's truck, jumping past him mid-air even. Oh, my gosh. That did allow Steve to run away with an early lead, but that does, lap by lap, slowly drop a 5-second lead. You were already down to 4.3 seconds behind, but it was 5 seconds. He is hunting Steve down. Here he goes. Oh, we got trouble for Damon over here on my side. It is all clear. That was a exciting start. I haven't had one like that in a minute. But then again, we always don't have a jump going into turn 1. Caution out there on the front coming around, It is all clear. That gives our leader a little bit more of an advantage. We are still early on. We are in the first 70 seconds of the race with another 4:50 to go. 4:50. These are your full 6-minute mains coming at you live. Oh, Robert, and they jumped over you. That is awesome. Great jumps, guys. I need a gavel, like a judge. Dun, dun, dun.
What? They are. Every time you hit, it's a smack 'em.
What'd you say? He said the tracks and bodies are so loud.
4 minutes left.
Compared to the foot, well, yeah, the flow tech. Oh, he gave him the line. I thought you were going to hold him off and run away. Steve now with a full lap lead on Robert, who is riding his bumper. Oh, he does get an inside advantage there. Steve has a little unluck. That's an interesting one. Anyway, Steve had a little trouble there on the bottom left-hand side there. I don't know what unluck is, but I'll figure that out. Ooh, that was a direct one. Damon said, this thing don't drive like the Slash. It turns on yep, it does turn on a dime when you do that. Wow.
3
there
minutes
you go.
left.
Halfway there, drivers, halfway there. The Wizards back at the fair. You guys are halfway there. Steve is your leader with a 12.7 second fast lap. Robert on a 12.8. Damon a 13.2. Stock buggy drivers, it does appear our one and only Bill is ready for some tech-in if you guys want to come on over. If I got any stock buggy drivers in the pits who want to get their car to
2
tech,
minutes left.
they can bring them on down. If you guys are out here with me, we'll get you after the fact. It is Steve hanging tough out there. Robert still has the lap back on Steve, but if he can make it all the way around. Caution on the back, low on the back, low on the back. Oh, direct hit on the Marshall. I said low, I'm sorry. I should have said it again. Oh, that's on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's on me. I should have let him know again. Oh, dang. Are you okay? Okay, okay. Caution on the tabletop now on the table. Leader in trouble. Clear. All the separation is at play. All the separation at play. Robert is not wanting
1
to
minute
let
left.
Steve get the lap fully back on him. You guys got 60 seconds. If you run it smooth, clean, and strong, you've got Steve, your leader, Robert in the 2, Damon 3.
45 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, that stays in. That stays in. Oh, wait. The torque on that mug. It's got some power.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, drivers. 30, low on the top right, coming around. Low on the top right, coming around. It's a clear.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds, drivers. 15 seconds remain.
Damon Haas
Keep
done.
on, keeping on, drivers. Get around, get around. Y'all get around. You gotta get around. Hello, Damon.
Robert Quilter done.
Robert.
Steve Pope done.
And Steve. Steve for the win. A 27 in the 611. You jerk. Steve for the win. A 27 in the 611. Robert a 26 in the 609. Damon a 24 in the 60. Stock buggy A-main race number 4 coming at us live now. If you have already been teched, come on down. If you're being teched, get her done. We're looking for Chuck, Sean, Ryan, Kyle, Thomas, Frankie, and Randy. I hope I have all 7. This will be my first 7-man race tonight. Dang it. Sean said, I'm just going to tell him up front. I appreciate you, good sir. Marshals, if we can get Steve. Robert Damon, and 1 volunteer. Steve, Robert, Damon, and 1 volunteer. Skiggity.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Randy Wells, Chuck Hayes, Sean Bourne, Kyle Kennedy,
Up next is going to be Stadium Truck A main, and then 21
Barini.
5 buggy. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, I've got Robert over here with me, looking for Damon, Steve, and 1 volunteer. Oh, hey, Steve is hiding over there. Hi. We've got Damon on the far side. Just need 1 volunteer to join Damon. We've got Ethan on the way. Thank you, sir. Now, Thomas, I don't have you checked in, but I think you just now got out there, so I probably shouldn't have you checked in. Let Thomas get a lap or 2 for some warm-up, get comfortable out there. All right, drivers, let's get you lined up. I've got 6 of you running strong, not 7, but hey, I'll take 6. You guys can really make it work with 6. Chuck is going to be our number 1 spot driver. Sean in the 2, Kyle in the 3, Thomas 4, Frankie 5, Randy 6. That is Chuck 1, Sean 2, Kyle 3, T-Miz 4, Frankie 5, Randy 6. Ooh, you guys make that look nice. I like that. All right, drivers, watch out in turn number 1 coming around. You guys got 6-minute A main coming at you live for 6 drivers in less than 5. Turn number 1 underway. Beautiful. Does lap number 1 stay all drivers on the wheels? Looking. 4 wheels up on the table, 4 wheels up on the table. Good save, Red. Good save, Red. Coming around on the back. Low, low, low on the back, low on the back. Watch out for the marshal on the back. Stay low on the back, low on the back. It is all clear. Watch those inside and outside lines coming around. That is Chuck and Sean running away with that early lead. They are racing each other out there. It's good to see these 17 fivers back out it again for the nice, fast, smooth, consistent passes. Caution out there in this in our number 2 in trouble. Number 2 in trouble catching the tire. Got 1 marshal out there center field, 1 marshal out there center field. It is all clear, all clear. Kyle does capitalize going into the 2 spot. That is the fluorescent yellow and green goes into 2. Fluorescent yellow and green into 2. Sean now in the 3 in his white and black. There are no cars separating numbers 2 and 3. And then Chuck is about 4 seconds up on both of those drivers. You guys are a minute 15 down. Chuck the leader. Kyle in the 2 spot. Sean 3. Randy 4. Frankie 5. Thomas 6. Got a group of 2 coming up on jump 1. Watch out jump. Yep. Good line, guys. Oh, he made it out. He made it out. You're good. These marshals are on it. They are ready for you. A minute 40 in with 4:20 to go. Keep that head game strong. Stay fast, stay calm, stay clean. Think about racing while you're racing? Question mark? It is Chuck, your leader. He's pushing it for a 30-lap pace. There we go, good sir. You've got Kyle in the 2 spot, 4 seconds off of the leader. He is trying to get that number 1, number 2 fight
left.
back going on again. Sean has the number 2, number 3 fight going on. Caution in the center. We've got 4 wheels up. He clears it up himself. By the time the marshal actually got to it, he got himself out of trouble. That is Randy rocking in the 4 spot. T-Mez in the 5, half a second off of Randy. Low on the back coming around. Low on the back coming around. Low on the back coming around. Stay low, stay low. It is all clear, drivers, all clear. Frankie does go into the 5 with Randy going into the 6 now with 3:30 to go. Buggies, 3:30. Fastest lap goes to my number 3 driver, Sean Bourne. He's got an 11:163. That is your fast lap. He pulled that on lap number 3, so an early lap when he was rolling with Chuck. Barrel roll on the front, and oh my goodness, that was a great line out of black and white. Oh, that's Sean. Duh. Clear on the
3
second jump
minutes
there.
left.
Right before it is now clear with 3 minutes to go, drivers. You are halfway there. We are at the halfway mark now. It is Chuck, our leader. He's rocking that 11.2 second fast lap. 11.2. Kyle in the 2 spot and 11.3. Sean in the 4, 3 seconds off of Kyle and 11.1. T-Mez in the 4 and 11.5. Frankie in the 6, 1.8 seconds off of T-Mez and 11.6. Caution out here on the left side. He gets it. Oh, we got Chuck. Oh, he does indeed put a lap on Sean here. Sean does let him take that outside. We do appreciate. We've got Randy rocking that 12.0. Thank you, Red. We appreciate you. Our number 1 and 2 rolling solid, rolling quick. Oh, I'm sorry. Kyle is our number 2. He is that green and yellow. My apologies. Kyle, you... And it is our number 3 driver, Sean, that black and white,
2 minutes
who holds
left.
the fast lap still with 2 minutes to go. Sean's still holding your fast lap. He's got the leader right in front of him. He's not leading him, as it were, but he's keeping him honest with some nice fast laps, keeping a nice clean pace ahead of him. Oh, Sean is 6 seconds off of the number 2, though. So that is the close race for the 2 spot we have. If he can make it all the way back around, we got a minute and a half to go. That is nice. With him holding on to Chuck, it's actually working out well for him. That's interesting. How about that? Stadium Truck A-Main is coming up next. Stadium Truck A-Main coming up next. Oh, we took the high line off on the tabletop. It is oh, thank you, Randy. Hell in 1 after the 2.
1 minute left.
Caution after the 2. Caution after the 2.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds, drivers. 40. Caution on the back stretch. High on the back. High on the back. It goes back on the table. Yes, sir.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, drivers. 30. Coming up next is Stadium Truck A-Man. It looks like a few of you have met Bill over here already. They're already meeting over there. If I got any other Stadium Truck drivers looking for tech, bring them on.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. All the way around,
Sean,
drivers,
one
all the
done.
way around. I do have Sean.
Frankie Guarini done.
Caution on the back, low on the back, low on the back. My apologies.
Team is
I am
done.
sorry, Kyle. I
Kyle
know that
Kennedy
was you
done.
for a fact.
Randy Wells
Race
done.
over. Chuck pulls the 1:8:31 in the 6:08. Kyle does hold in the 2 spot, even though I left him for 11 seconds on the backstretch. Kyle on a 30 in the 6:10. Sean on a 29 in the 6:02. Frankie at 28 in the 6:06. Thomas on a 28 in the 6:09. That was a close race for the 4, 3 seconds off. Randy at 27 in the 6:11. 4. Where's Kyle at? I'm sorry.
Tim Creech.
If you didn't yell at me, I wouldn't have known. Dude, yeah, thanks for yelling. I did not see you at all.
Chad Mishler.
Your best lap. I can cheat real quick. Your fastest lap was an 11.239. Stadium truck,
Chad
stadium truck. We've got our stadium truck.
Brad Ringer.
Me too. What you? Never mind.
I don't know if you should trust
Tim
the
Creech.
Mexican cigarette. I don't know what's in them, but it doesn't sound good.
Corbin Bowers.
Oh, that's what that means? Oh, you bastard. I see what you mean. You're not allowed to have that wacky tobacco.
Marshalls. Let me have Chuck, Kyle, Sean, and Frankie. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum.
1 minute to the start of the race.
1747. 1474. Damn it. Damn it.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we do have everybody checked in. I've got Chuck out here. We've got Kyle. Whew.
30
It's only
seconds
10,
to the
10.
start of the race.
Hey, there's a song that goes. No, I'm kidding. I can't sing that. It's not appropriate. We got Sean. Hello, Randy.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
No, I have 3 already. Yeah. Oh, we appreciate you, Randy. He was going to volunteer for us. Alrighty, drivers, let's get y'all lined up. It'll be Tim in the 1 spot, Brad in the 2, Chad in the 3, with Corbin in the 4. Alright, drivers, it is 4 strong going into turn number 1. I've got 3 stickers I can hand out, so 1 driver will be left out. Stadium Truck A-Mainers on the tone in less than 5. Oh, that was a normal tone. Great turn. Does the whole lap 1 stay on their wheels? Ooh, it's getting tight. I'll take it. That's success. We're keeping straight line 2 laps in. Okay. Here we go. Stadium's starting to open up a little bit, getting a little comfy. Oh, there we go. Caution out there in the center, and he does stop. Oh, we appreciate you. The fight's going on good. Caution on the front, caution on the front. Clear. Ooh. He's good, he's good. A minute 20 in with 4:30 to go. So that's a minute 30 in. My bad, I can't do math. It is Chad, your leader, out there rocking around on a 12.3 second fast lap. Tim in the 2 spot. He is 2.3 seconds off of your leader on a 12.0 second fast lap. Brad is in the 3 spot, 1.4 seconds off. We got trouble on the front on the first jump. Low line, low line. Further away from you guys. Hug the wall. Handstand. Ole.
Four minutes left.
4 minute drivers. Tim is now 0.3 of a second off of the leader. He is right behind Chad. That is the race for the lead going on right there. Coming on jump 2. Oh, he gets a little bump. He does get around him. Tim Creech is now our leader. Chad is on the hunt. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now, while you guys are nearing up on the halfway mark for this race, it is Tim, your leader and fast lap holder. Oh, he just now took it with a 12:048 second fast lap. That's a 12:048 for the fast. You've got Chad in our 2 spot. He is 2.3 seconds off of your leader. He's got a 12:341. Brad in the 3, 9/10 of a second off of Chad, so right behind him. Guys should be seeing that out there on the field. Yep, right there passing me. How diddly diddly. Brad is rocking a 12:2 second fast lap. Corbin is in our 4 spot, I believe in the blue, I think. He's rocking around that 13.2. Halfway there, drivers, halfway there. Oh, leader went a little too low.
Two minutes left.
On the front, I was looking in the table. It's like if I don't see it, it's got to be in a donut for sure. Now that is Tim, our leader out there. Chad and Brad have the closest race going on, but it is also the exact same amount between Chad and Brad as it is between Chad and Tim. So we might be seeing a 3-way race for the lead by the end of it. Just possibly. But we only have 1:30 to go. So I don't know if there's enough time. Chad and Brad. Caution out there on the 2, on the 2. Clear on the 2. Got one marshal there on the 2, so it's not clear. I am a liar. It is now clear. Then if I've got any 21.5 buggy A-mainers who want to bring their buggies on down to be ticked by Bill.
1 minute left.
We've had a few of you already come down. If you're racing with me right now, we'll get you after the race. Oh, Airbud! You guys watch that? Ever seen that movie? It's that golden retriever.
45 seconds left.
Plays basketball. 40. Oh, direct hit in the center. No movement. Ouch. He's still got steering. That is a win. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
30
Hang on.
seconds
We're coming
left.
back. It's good. It's good.
I was saying, if you fucked up that one, I wasn't even going to say
15 seconds left.
10 seconds. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Keep on rolling, keep on going. Bring it on around.
Corbin Bowers done.
What up, Corbin?
Chad Mishler done.
How do you do, Chad?
Tim Creech done. Brad Ringer done.
Tim for the win, a 29 in the 611. Chad a 28 in the 606. Brad a 28 in the 612. Corbin on a 22 in the 604. 21.5 buggy A-main coming at you live. Looking for Tim, Ben, Chad, Nelson, Randy, Steve, and Caleb. If you haven't been teched, bring it on down. If you have, come on out. Woo! Marshals, let me have... Brad, Corbin, and 2 volunteers. Brad, Corbin, and 2 volunteers.
Steve Pope. Randy Wells. Chad Mishler. Caleb Pointer. 1 minute to the start of the race. Tim Creech, Ben Waddell, Nelson Cabrera. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
There were no plates.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
That's true. Well, I thought those were John Sumner's, actually. Looking for 2 volunteers.
15 seconds to the start of the
2
race.
volunteers. We've got 1 on my side. Just need 1 more on the far side. I don't know if there's anyone else here. Kyle, what up? Cool. I was going to say, if need be, I can come out there, but it's going to be a quiet main for you guys. I won't be able to trash talk. Sure. Caution the center, caution the center. Caution the left. Drivers, take another lap if you need it. Take another lap, and then we'll get you lined. I think I'm standing for this one. My knees hurt now. I'm not used to sitting for this long. Got to get back into the swing of it. All right, let's get you guys lined up. 7 of you. There's my 7-man main. I thought it was earlier, but it's going to be this one instead. It'll be Tim in the 1 spot. Caution somewhere. He started running. Oh, caution in the center. Tim in the 1. Ben in the 2. Chad 3. Nelson 4. Randy 5. Steve 6. Caleb 7. That is Tim 1. Ben 2. Chad 3. Nelson 4. Randy 5. Steve 6. Caleb 7. He said, get off my time. Thank you, Kyle. We got Kyle giving you guys a little bit of separation out there. Hey, you guys. Whoa, one of your guys' fans sounds angry. We got 7 strong going into turn 1. My last buggy race had 6 strong going into it. Watch out in turn 1, please. It's okay? Yeah? Okay, cool. Alrighty, drivers, you are lined up and ready to go. We've got an angry fan out there. Watch out for him. Drivers on the tone. In less than 5. It's tight on the start. It's a tight bulk on the start. We got position changing going on early. Oh, straight line. Okay, okay. Nope, back to the bulk. All tires staying on the ground on lap 1. That is success right there. Straight line formation is coming back out. We got a double barrel off the table. Double barrel off the table. We got a Dubsky. It's a Dubsky. We got a carpet pickup for Ethan out there, and it's off the back right as well. Back right as well. It is all clear on the field. All clear on the field. You guys are all you again. All you. Caution in the center now. 4 wheels in the center. 4 wheels in the center. Low off the table. Low off the table. You've got Tim coming out front without a lead. Ben in the 2, Chad 3, Nelson 4, Steve 5, Caleb 6, Randy 7, 1. Marshall is center field next to the tire. He is fixing. Yeah, understood. He got your carpet tucked back under the rail on you. Should not be flipping off of that no more. Double trouble on 2. Caution on my side, my side. It is all clear on the field. That was a 4-man caution. 4 of us were in trouble right there. Ben is our leader now. He's got a 1.1 second lead. I thought it was more. I'm sorry. Chad, a 1.1 second trailing Ben. Tim in the 3, 1 second off of Chad. Nelson is in the 4, Caleb 5, Randy 6, Steve 7. You've got a minute 30 in, 4:30 to go. Caution on the front. He comes to me, toward me. Yes, sir. Hi. Oh, a direct hit on the back. Our white Tim taken down. I believe that was Tim. That looked like his body. He is not taken out. That looked like a hard hit. I thought I saw a part fly, but he is good. He is still alive. Turn around over here on my side. Does go into the wall. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all
4
7
minutes
drivers
left.
still going. We've got the most separation that you've had the entirety of this race. Look for those fast laps. This is the fast lap time. As fast as you can get around that track, nice and smooth. Watch those lines in front and behind you. In the wall in the front, in the wall in the front, in the wall in the front. Thank you, Kyle. Watch your legs out there. Watch your legs. My man's going to need some ice for that when he gets home. Ugh. 3:30 to go, drivers. 3:30. Ben is your leader on a 12-0. Chad on a 12-2. Caution in the center. Low line in the center on the table. Low line in the center on the table. Stay low green. Stay low green. It is all clear. Tim is in the 3 on an 11-5. Tim, our number 3 driver, has the fastest. 4 wheels up on the table, on the table. One more on the table. It was a Dubsky on the table. Out of the track on the front. Out of the track on the front. Back in on the front. Oh, my goodness. Caution on the on the left side now. Left side. Thank you.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes. You are halfway there now, drivers. We are at the halfway point. Watch those inside and outsides. Watch in front and behind. The table again. Caution at the table. Low on the table. Low on the table. For this race, the table is our trouble spot, most definitely. Wide line on the table looks a little better. Just a little bit. Whoa, we had a double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap. You all right? Are you all right? You might need to watch Caleb. He's cussing out your driver on the pit. He just walked in the pit talking about beating on his driver's head when the race is over. Caleb, the guy who just comes from the pits. I don't know what happened.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes. You've got Ben, your leader out there. Chad is rocking in the 2 spot. Nelson in the 3. Nelson is now 6 seconds off of no Randy taking into the 3. Nelson in the 4. Steve 5 with Tim in the 6. A minute 10 remaining, drivers. 1:10 to go.
1 minute left.
Oh, final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. Ben is holding tough. I think from the get-go, he may have not been in at the very beginning, but he's been in every single time I've called. Chad is my number 2 driver. He is 5 seconds off of the leader. You've got Randy in the 3,
45
Nelson 4,
seconds
Steve
left.
5, Tim 6. Que pasa? I missed something. Closest race is for the
30
4.
seconds
Steve
left.
is 1 second off of Nelson here. 25 seconds to go.
Fifteen seconds left.
Hard hits on low, low on the back, low on the back, low on the back, low on the back, low line in the back. Low line in the back, low
Tim
line in the
Creech
back.
done.
I got Tim,
Randy Wells done.
Randy,
Chad Mishler done.
Chad,
Nelson Cabrera
Nelson,
done.
Steve.
Steve Pope done. Ben Waddell
Caution in
done.
the center coming around, caution in the center coming around. And Ben. Ben for the win, a 30 in the 612. Chad on a 29 in the 605. Randy on a 28 in the 603. Nelson on a 28 in the 606. Steve at 28 in the 606 as well, half of a second off. Tim on a 27 in the 60. Alrighty, drivers, 10:30. That does conclude this evening's racing program. Dakota, how you doing? Go Ben. Ben, you have a fan, Dakota. He is very happy for you. Any live streamers watching? This has been our, week 2 of the point series for these off-road guys, I think.